Hello to all my glorious warriors and spectators alike. It has been a much needed rest week, but welcome back to another week of Awakening Hercules.
Alright guys, so I just got back from the chiropractor. I feel really stupid because I actually literally bring my big boy camera that I'm recording with right now. I set up the tripod, he was totally cool with me filming, and then I started trying to record and it was like no SD card. And I was, damn it, I forgot, I left it in my computer. So you're watching a little bit of video from my iPhone that I set up, but basically what we went over was my scoliosis, my thoughts on it. I think personally that like my tightness is right here in my thoracic spine, obviously in the back of my back, I can't show you. I feel like a lot of it stems from right there. That's where all like the tightness comes and I try to pop it and whatnot. And what he's saying is that when I'm popping it, when I'm going left to right and popping like this, it's actually not helping it at all. It's actually, you know, provoking it into getting worse essentially. And obviously, I mean, I kind of knew this. Where the spine is getting messed up is from tightness on one side and looseness on the other side. So what he's suggesting is I should stretch, do as much stretching as possible, do as much yoga as possible, and then I asked him if he thought, you know, my deep tissue rolling, my fascia release rolling with like the foam roller and the lacrosse ball, the spiked lacrosse ball, I asked him if he thought that was a good idea and if like I should continue doing that. He says, I think that's a wonderful idea. I think that also aids a lot in releasing the pressure and releasing the fascia. He was also palpating my back, feeling my back, and he was saying that my lower back also seems to have a little bit of tension in there. He's asking if I have any pain. Personally, I don't really actually have that much pain there. So yeah, basically what he's saying is I should come in every 3 weeks or so for the next couple of months to try to figure out, you know, progressively how to make this better and if I am getting better, while also implementing my own yoga stretching routine and my fascia rolling. So hopefully, with the help of this man, this amazing chiropractic man, we can fix my scoliosis. Now food this week went from about 4,000 to 4,200 calories while I was working out, and then when I hit my first rest day it was about 39, second rest day maybe 36, and then third rest day maybe like 34, and now for the last couple of days of this rest day I've been eating about 3,200 calories or so, maybe 3,100 calories or so. And just because I haven't been working out, I don't need to refill my glycogen stores. I'm not expending the 800 calories of, you know, just the pure workout itself plus rebuilding muscle and whatnot. I don't need quite the same amount of calories. I like to taper down. So I've been eating, you know, generally the same foods, right? But just a lot less of it. And it's been doing me well, and I'm freaking excited to get back to working out and eating big ass loads of food. But it has been nice to kind of, you know, let my jaw rest a little bit and cook a little bit less and eat a little bit less. Oh, what is up, my friends and family? So check it out. I am about to go in to get my massage. There's tons of people looking at me. It's pretty fun. It's beautiful weather outside. Like, gosh, so nice for it to finally be cold. A little bit of California right here in the background. No, but I'm about to go in. It's gonna be an hour-long massage. I'm gonna request him to just work my back and my shoulders. They won't let me film. I asked them on the phone, so that's unfortunate, but I'm gonna take a couple pictures in there so you guys see like a little click, 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 what's going on, and I will update you right afterwards. I don't even know what to say right now, dude. I can barely even, I'm about to fall asleep, baby. And so basically it starts with his hands, then he puts his elbows in, and then he goes out of the room, comes back in, and they start standing on my back, and I was just like, oh, this guy's a monkey, man. Damn, he just relieved like all the pressure in my back. Like my nose is like, ugh. Oh man. So the entire massage was $40, and then I gave him a $20 tip, so that's like 50% tip, so I feel like that's pretty good. I don't know how I've been doing this. Like I know it's good for like muscular development and stuff, but it's also good for the posture and whatnot. Oh my gosh, man. I might even come back just for the hand or the foot massage, dude. Like, what just happened to me? Oh, I just want you guys to know that that was amazing and that I needed that, and that you probably need that too. Treat yourself. $40 to $60, go get a massage, man. You'll be so happy that you did.
So my friends, as the rest week takes a close, I'm glad that I took it.
Seriously though, that rest week was absolutely necessary in terms of like my central nervous system, even beyond my injuries and stuff, just actually needing to take some rest, which I haven't done in so long, as well as letting my shoulder rehab a bit, letting my spine kind of relax a bit, take some weight off of it. It's been very good for me, and I'm so glad I took it. I've been able to get a very much needed deep tissue massage. I've been able to get a chiropractic appointment, which was huge. It really brought me peace of mind mind to actually know, you know, what's up essentially. And then I've also been able to do a lot of rolling in terms of like deep fascia rolling with the actual long roller. And we don't use the foam roller. We actually have just a thick PVC pipe because it's a lot harder. And for me, that's what I need, because the foam roller doesn't really seem to release my back as much. And then also I got this new spiky crazy fascia ball in, and it's kind of like a lacrosse ball but much harder and has these spikes on it. The review, I'd say I don't really like the spikes too much because they kind of just hurt your skin more so than actually like causing any extra tension into your muscle or anything like that. But having a hard ball to also do like pinpoint precision release is amazing, and we continue doing that. And I also know exactly what plan I want to take in the future going forward in terms of helping my back recoup. I'm going to continue doing the rolling and whatnot. I'm going to do like my dead man's hangs and whatnot, but I'm also going to include yoga of some sort, at least some heavy intensive stretching. This seems to be a very important thing. The chiropractor was really pounding this into my head, saying that, you know, I need to, even if I have those muscular imbalances that are causing my spine to go left and right, I need to continuously stretch both sides of it over and over and over and over to stop it from getting worse and hopefully slightly improve it. I will also be going to the chiropractor every 3 weeks or so to, you know, get adjusted, and as well as kind of like get an update on how he thinks my stuff is going. So here's the plan for next week. I'm starting working out again on Thursday, so Christmas Eve, that'll be my first upper body day. Then I'll do on Christmas a lower body day, and then Saturday I'll start back on my normal. I'm also going to be taking 2 rest days now instead of just 1, and I feel like I really need this because I put a lot of stress on my body throughout the years, and I'm definitely feeling it in my shoulders and my spine, sometimes in my knees even, and I feel like that extra day, it doesn't really take away from any like hypertrophy or growth or whatever. It's really just something that I was doing because I love lifting so much that I wanted to do it as much as humanly possible. But now it's a little bit wiser to take an extra rest and hopefully let my body kind of recoup and hopefully not progress my injuries as much as quickly. I'm going to be able to bring you guys some very interesting content next week in terms of going from a rest week transitioning into a first week back. I appreciate you guys coming in here and showing love to me, trying to awaken Hercules, and I cannot wait to bring you guys the next episode